You have gone to jail and you've done your time for being a paedophile. You have come out and you are now continuing to speak to children in a very sexual manner.
Hang the bastard, that's what I do, hang it.
You're going to meet this 11-year-old recently and he pulled out because you said you were scared. You were scared of what was going to happen to you.
Look like you are fucked me.
I'm sorry for the sound, guys, but unfortunately there's not much we can do at the moment about that.
Well, that's what you have to do when you have animals like that. I'll tell you one thing though. Shout out to CIC confronted and caught that an online group that the watchdogs over on minors, you know what I mean, to keep our kids safe online. Shout out to J Cobra UK. On and Casper. Yeah, old chicks upstairs getting herself ready going to the shop. I don't go shopping. Well, not that kind of shopping anyway. Morning everybody. Today's video is being brought to you by Nasser and Dirty Man.
Absolutely.
Told you. Yeah. Oh, but you want to see all the Man United stuff my chick has bought me for Christmas, man. The new training jacket, the new clothes, you know what I mean. I'm very lucky in a way to have the chick I have, man. You know, probably I'm getting older, like, but yeah, I don't think I've ever been loved as much as she has loved me. That's the way she just shows it. And, you know, I wouldn't put the hair on her pretty little head. When I was a kid, I was learned a few things. I was learned how to be a man at a kid. Men don't put their hands on women, not sons of Ireland in any way. I'm not perfect, but one thing I'd never do, nor have I ever done, which is put me hands on a woman. But I can tell that I have this gift, you see, where I can look at you, I can have a conversation with you, and I can make my mind up that you're a danger or a threat. Just say, some of our vulnerable citizens, which is our females and our kids, you know, like I die for that. That's a cause that I believe in. I'm a father. Now, if I meant protecting my kids or someone else's, I take them for the team, because at the moment it's like my bones are getting weaker. I can't walk without my leg bones hurting, and I'm terrified to go because I have to have a bone scan. You beat one thing and you have 5 other things in the way, you know. But look, you won't break me, you will not forsake me. You know what I mean? And people who are stupid, you don't want it, don't make me. See, everybody's a G till the word spreads. We don't need to go around and say I'm a tough man, a hard man. Everybody around here knows what I am. But I'd never use it as leverage or anything like that, because that's when an 18-year-old lad can come over around you and just go bang, and your reputation, you can build up 30 years and it can be taken in 30 seconds on the streets like that. Now, that's where it matters, yeah? What you do in the street, that's what matters, you know, because it's like you're glorified for years, it's crazy. People still have that admiration for me on a housing estate that I left 30 years ago. You know what I mean? Because it was one I helped create it, and now I can't help stop it because it's way beyond my control anyway. Come here, yeah. If the biggest fucking law agencies all around the world can't deal with them, what chance have I got? I can only ask me former friends to put down their weapons and pick up a Bible and read it. I know it might sound silly, you know, but now I never expected it to work for me, but it fucking did, and I no longer break the law. You know, because I'm supposed to set an example to people around me. Because everyone's watching man all the time, you understand?
If you change you're not older, I don't know what I'd like to do to you. If you haven't written anything like that, why did you try to chuck your phone onto the tracks? To me, that's really
Nah, look at YouTube. Like, I don't know why people don't make their own channels instead of trying to just, you know what I mean, take the credit for my hard work because of a few props. Hey, like I said, new day, new beginning. I've already said what I needed to say on the cunning man. Not the quiet man, the cunning man, your name is now. Now, you already know what I keep around me for protection. You're the only one that knows that. But, like I said, I've always a plan A and C and B. In my garden, not far from me if I need it. Well, maybe not in my garden, maybe in someone else's garden.
I'm talking about how you're sexually attracted to children.
You see, I told you it's another lie. You never get away from the life, you know what I mean? No matter how hard you try, it'll always remind you, look at here. Just because you're over in Manchester, we know where you are. You know, I'm retired in a way. I'm going to become a grandfather. Like I said, I'm 8 and now on the streets, you know. 8 and now. Knockout. Bam! Combos, you know. As a kid, I was taught how to defend myself. And defend myself, I did. I fought teenagers when I was 7 and 8. Even though I got my ass whooped. Good morning, Stevie. How's it going? But I'm gonna bring one of the guys on that got me in an awful lot of trouble one day. My ma was after getting a docket off the Vincent de Paul for shoes for me. And on the way home we were horse playing and my shoe come off and one of my roommates went fuck off and threw it in the stream. Right beside Kelly's pub on the bridge there, you know, if you're going down that road where the boxing club is, it used to be called John Bosco, right? You can turn into Rialto over to the bar and fucking.
You'd have taken her back there for their sexual
Uh,
gratification.
yeah.
I know what I'm
Like,
talking about.
don't get me wrong, I've had incidents where I've had people shoot at me for selling drugs in a certain part of the city centre, and they'd every right to. I was balls deep in violation. I had no business selling on that side of the city because I wasn't from that side of the city. But you think that'd stop me? Fuck you, what are you gonna do? Try to stop me. You know what I mean? I've got something to stop you, mate. So you try to stop me and see what way it works out. That was the wrong. That's the wrong approach, guys. Ah, on me leg. Oh.
Like you say, around. You tell the child how you're scared about police. You're scared she's going to go to the police and tell her that she's touched her. You're scared of being arrested and locked up again. Kept asking her to promise that she wouldn't say anything to anybody. It's our little secret, you say. You might have to stay the night, but then told her it didn't matter if she couldn't, because at least you get some time together. You tidied up your property and sent her photos of inside your flat to prove that you tidied up for her to come and stay with you. You explained to her if she downloaded a VPN on her phone into the pornography, because that company. You wanted photos of her with her legs open.
Okay. Sure, no, one sec, yeah. Today's video is being sponsored by Blue Skittles. Try them, you'll change your life.
You had some cocoa butter, which you wanted to rub into her to make her feel special and amazing. You wanted to rub her feet and give her a full naked massage. Right, so please bring up the pin now. I'm sure it's like this one, right? Thank you for a couple of questions there. Thank you very much for today.
Under arrest, it's facilitating to meet a child.
Get them off our streets, man. Shout out to Cobra UK, man. Shout out to Jake. Got a non-loyal team. That's protect our minors. Yeah, check your kids' fucking devices. Because there's too many dirty bastards that are out there to give kids and junk devices. Oh, that's, oh, Jesus Christ, I tell you now. I would fucking kill you. Like, as a kid, yeah, I had a fucked up childhood, so I made a decision that my kids weren't gonna have a fucked up childhood, not like me anyway, yeah. So I woke me bollocks off all my life to give me boy. a head start to give him the chance that I never had. You know, and I've jeopardised and compromised my health and my safety, and it's irreversible. But it doesn't matter. God can strike me down with all the pain you want, motherfucker. I got a degree. So I'll deal with it. You know, I'm in hell as it is. So, you know, and the only lights, positive lights I have, lights. Just imagine a light as being a telescope, and do you know what? What's it called? Queensberry Auditorium, or where I forget what it's called, and it's a place that a weather station. Also, they have one of the biggest telescopes known to man. I think it's called the Hubble telescope. Don't quote me on it. What you doing up there? What you doing? Fucking, you think you're funny on me live? I didn't even know you're on there. Or I had a brilliant night with my sweetheart. You know what I mean? I forgot what it felt like to have somebody that... Lisa, can you do us a favour, Bob? Could you throw us the lighter down the stairs? If you don't mind, please. Yeah. Like, I'm 48. I've had over 300 partners, probably. You mightn't think of looking at me teeth, right? But I've met some fantastic people, and I've had children with two okay people. Okay. But I've never met anybody like Lisa. Never in a million years. And I know that you might feel like getting sick by me saying this, but I've actually found someone that not just ticks every box. Now here, that's never happened to me. Ever. There always had to be some awkwardness, or the next I had to compete with, or the next day I had to compete with. But for the first time in my entire life, I no longer have anybody to compete with. You know, we'll be a year together soon, and yeah, we'll see. Is all I'm saying. I fucking just my lovely. Look at it. Yeah, I just seen your name in there, and I was like, what the fuck is she doing there? And she's upstairs. No, I'm not gonna lie. I've not been this happy. As long as I can remember. I won't go calling me children's mothers, but what I will say, 23 years in one relationship destroyed me, and out of every one of them years, of them 23, me, I either done 8-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts. When I could do the 12 hours, I done them the best I could. I'd come in at 6 in the morning, or 5, and I'd finish about 7, 8 o'clock that night. Yeah. Now, my chick will tell you money's nothing to me, it means nothing. Yeah, see, money. Oh yeah. I need help. Yeah, how do I turn the comments on my fucking chat? I looked yesterday and I've had no comments turned on. and I have 350 videos on private. No wonder you didn't see them, they've been all on private. DG, back up if you're listening to this, you fucking naughty prick. When are you coming up to see me from? You know what I mean? It's been a long time, cause you know what I mean? You need to come through, you need to show up. Don't worry, bro. Your safety's paramount. You're more safer than Foxy is around here. Fucking hell, and he's not safe. But he brought this on himself, not me, you know. Now, that mod was my rogue mod. You see, I read a book once when I was in jail. Read it within 3 months. And I got it off a commander in the Irish Republican Army. He told me to read it, and then he was going to test me on it. Now, a hero, not just to me land, but to me country. And he learned me a bit in 5 months. Don't do that, mate. Don't do this, mate. Don't do that, mate. Yes, sure, no, sure, 3 by 4, sure. Eye contact at all time. When you have shot callers talking to you, you pay attention. There's not a villain in Dublin that I don't know, or doesn't know me. Yeah. See, everyone used to call me Marco. And I wasn't afraid to shoot. I'd already been shot a couple of times. And a good pal who's dead now. His son's not dead. So shout out to young Eamon O'Sullivan. Well, Casper, in all fairness, it took me a hell of a long time to be happy again. But over the years, pray to God, please God. I know I've done a lot of bad things in life I can't take back, and you mightn't let me into the gates of heaven, but at least let me try. Let me rectify the mistakes. Listen what the mistakes I made. There's nothing on this planet that can help me for what I've done. Witness, took part in, didn't see. Although I did. But allegedly, same people being tortured. I had a mate, or the son after me, and he got into trouble with these heavy people on my estate. Now, his ma knocked at my door and begged me ma to help him. And I helped him. There was another macker on my estate, right? Now, I owed him a couple of pounds. about 1,400 quid, right? And he owed him 900, so that was 2,300, right? 23 quid, yeah? No, 2,300. Anyway, I owed about 14 out of it, and I think he owed 8 or 9, whatever. He was gonna get a bullet because he didn't have. Oh, he had my money. He just didn't have his. So I made an executive decision at 15 to pay for me mate's debt because I was the one who brought him into the game. So it'd be me that'd help clear his debt. Now, when I cleared his debt, do you know what he did? He went and got 100 yokes off this same fella because he cleared his bill and fucked off. After me paying him and giving him a green light, giving me mate his word, bro, he's solid. Bro, you know what that means for you, don't you? What's that? Are you vouching for him? Because if you're vouching for him, if anything goes wrong, it's on you, and it did go wrong. I woke up today, and I'm not joking yet. It's like I've not had pains in my ankles for a long time. On the day, one of my friends shot a few of us by accident. It wasn't so hard, really, to be shot. Now, believe it or not, I'd rather be hit with a shotgun, not buckshot, 8 to 1,000 yards away, rather than being hit with a smaller caliber bullet. Won't go as fast as an automatic big bullet. Do you know what? I swear to God, I feel like somebody's got a hammer. That part of me like that. See that? Skinny that like this. Oh. See there? Course, like I've a lot of damage on that leg. You won't be able to see it, but I have an now. Yeah. Yeah. And I hurt because it went into my bone and was that far lodged in. He didn't see it as a futurist compromisation, a compromise. I haven't. Heels wound. Now, I'm going to tell you a little secret I learned off a fella. And his daddy, one of the best countrymen to ever live. One of the best traveller men. Young Joe. Downtown Kingston still holds many remnants of British colonialism that ended in 1962. Cunt had me sparring with him, going across the middle of the Irish Sea. Alright, Paul. And he's like, come on, mush. I said, here, your name's not fucking mush. What are you gassing for? I was like, bro, don't talk to me like I'm a dickhead, because I'm no dickhead, you understand? I'll come find you when we meal. I forgot all about it. Give me this brother-in-law, come down, says, grab your bag. I said, where are we going? I had a fight in Oxford today. I won €20,000 or pounds. So I have 3 grand. I bought me missus a 17-gram bracelet and necklace, and he spent 3 grand on Budweiser and fucking toasted cheese and sandwiches on batch bread, fucking loads in the kitchen. Oh.
Only a narrow channel offers an entrance to the protected area that all ships have to pass. The infamous pirate town of Port Royal once stood on the tip of the peninsula. Well known as the most lawless city in the Caribbean, from where the buccaneers sailed off on their raids in the 16th century.
I might know. I might even have his number there. Why do you need it?
Since then, Port Royal is only a small fishing village at the end of the Harbour Bay.
Listen, someone's still fucking with my channel, and the only way I'm gonna keep this moving forward is by me plugs. Me mods plugging me. I'm not perfect yet, and everyone never in a million years I would say that. But other people put labels on you. You know, all my life I've had people say I've killed people and I've done this, and it's a load of bollocks, man. Chinese whispers, just because I shot a few people, so what? When you're 15 in Ireland, being shot is just like a way of passage. It's just like you're taking the next step in your career. You know, and I wanted boats. I wanted villas all over the Costa del Sol because my family has a massive nightclub over there in Marbella, Gran Canaria, sorry. And we also have a stall in Henry Street, Moore Street. So if any are in Moore Street, yeah, and you hear the Nordish fella, right, with a bald head, that's me Uncle John MacDonald, right? We've had a stand in Dublin for 50 years. My family have been traders, right? Now, take into consideration, I have 4 or 5 families in Ireland of my blood family. I have my Hood family. And I have a lot of SCs around that all want to help me, have wanted to help me. And I refuse because I had a friend in Foxy kept saying to myself, why will the grown man bring me cooked chickens warm? Why will the grown man do this? Why will the grown man do that? Yeah. One clue. You do that, don't you, a lot? I know you. I've known many people like you. Who taught you what clever, Demi? And then you think I'm not stupid, boy, I'm leaving breadcrumbs. That's threatening me. So, cause you threatened me, if you're seen ever again around here, we'll see how tough you are when you get your ass beat. And on camera, and I'll show everybody all the way. The ball's in your court. I have a video there that if I post it, you'll have FEMA knocking at your door. You'll have the RSPCA knocking on your door for animal cruelty. And the great thing is you can see our reds nice and clear on your big fat head. But
Depending on the workload, the drivers alternate. Pushing and steering the heavy vehicle demands a lot of strength. It becomes easier in two-man teams, and it is much more fun. The transport routes between the market stalls are the expressways for the pushcarts. While some take a break to find their skills in Jamaica's national game, for others, the daily routine continues. As a rule, pushcarts are simple, steerable wheel barrels built from timber, although some are more elaborately constructed. This here testifies to a glorious past as a race car. It's a status symbol because its owner is one of the champions of the famous Jamaican pushcart derbies that once took place in Kingston.
well, no disrespect, but
After some accidents, authorities banned the races in Kingston.
he cheer sides over me and Dan, and he made his decision, and he backed Dan. So I hope you get well, mate, soon. But me, you, and Dan know what was meant to happen, and it never fell through, and that's on Dan's fault. He probably didn't tell you what was planned. I never asked him to be part of his team. He asked me. I never asked him to ask him to get me a contract, a proper contract with 3D5 Club till 2025. Now I'm just going there, mate, just to watch, make sure order is being restored, and if you get anybody, see, do you know what I love, right, when I'm stood in front of a lad that's 20 stone plus, right, and I'm not even 14, I've lost a lot of weight. As soon as you run on me with bad intentions, I can see anger in his eyes, and I love it, because when people are angry, never make a decision, because it could end up being your last. And you end up going viral all over YouTube, and then you become a meme. But I was threatened the other day by you, bro, and I know you're listening. Now after today, I will never mention your name. I'm gonna hope Pablo makes me the video that I need to make. It's like from really negative energy to a positive outcome. Anybody who tries to compromise my safety, the thing that hurt me feelings is I knew what he was doing, and he wormed his way in here, getting to know me brothers, you know what I mean, this, that, the other. you know. And ever since you've come in my channel, you've had a vendetta against somebody. You said you were gonna kill Matthew, aka Film Boy. Now listen, Film Boy and me have had our words. It's like, but that's all there is. I was absolutely reckless, and you are loving the fact that I was fighting back against the cesspit and I was rinsing them. And all along, you were going in there causing problems, and you know what? I wasn't even aware of it. You were going in there making donations of my name without asking me first or confronting me. Then you start saying we. And then I seen remember the day you took me up the Broad Peak with the dog, and on the way back you opened the thing for the dog to go in. I was meant to just get in the passenger seat. I had a look in your bill for 2 minutes. And you know what I seen, because I know what I seen. And here, where I'm from, I watched a thing about a serial killer called BTK. Wait, yeah, it means blind, torture, kill. Now, you have one of them kits in your fucking entire car. You haven't got them all together. Down on the passenger side seat, you have a roll of duct tape. You have one in the door. Yeah? In the back of your car, you have a periscope, a pair of binoculars, torch, gloves, hammer. I should have seen you coming, and I'm so mad at myself for it, but you know what you've done? You've ignited a fire inside me that you have no fucking idea what I am going to do to you. If you ever come on my street, I'm going to take that as a gesture of hostility. Therefore, yeah, your hocus pocus poof in a vance of smoke. See, I lied to you as well. I told you I knew nothing about stuff. I know about stuff. I know about rogue mods. I let you think that I blocked you. I knew I didn't block you. There was no block list on the thing. You blocked everyone out of the cesspit. And you tried to do your best to block everybody. I know, Casper, I'm terrible at it. Oh, you look lovely, you do. Oi, you okay? Oh, me little girl, girl, she's only getting all snortly and... What are you looking at? Do you still know how to do a handshake? Right, show me.
You can do it with me.
Yeah, alright, now, here, watch. Right, now, I don't want you getting on the camera, but I need you to put your finger like this, right? Right, come over here. Seal the deal. Right? Seal it. Now, we go like that. We go flick, flick, flick. Yeah. But you know what? I feel like somebody's battering me with a bait. Ah! Oh, fuck. See there?
What leg is it? Is that your right?
No, me left.
Right, well, we've got to hopefully it's strapped in. So,
Look at it.
so the left leg.
Yeah, it fucking hurts. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like a motherfucker. Ah! Oh, yeah, I wasn't that Wednesday. Brilliant last night, guys. Me and Lisa were watching a thing last night called Wednesday, yeah? And it was fucking bad, man.
Yeah, but we don't need to wait.
That's why I wasn't really on. I can come back to YouTube now. Me numbers. I was on the 260 mark, yeah. And now, I'm on
Like a little monkey. I've got these here from work. I don't know if Gemma or Jenna wants some tickets.
Where's that?
Just when they put posters up in our works, we get tickets for free.
Manchester 17, that is. That's
Yeah.
out by Old Trafford Park, right?
Yeah, so either Gemma or Jenna for kids.
Yeah. No.
Leave them with you.
I'm down there because otherwise I have to get up and fuck about with things. But people who have mental health issues, it's no joke, you know. I understand that people want to see drama and conflict on here, but I don't like chaos. You know, you get a lot of people that love to see a bit of carnage, but a lot of these guys don't even show their face. You know, these ain't tough guys. These are fucking little fairies. Yeah, I bet you were in ballerina as a child. You know what I mean? You were so ugly as a kid. Your ma had to put a fucking stake around your neck so the dog would play with you. Bleeding annoy me. What are you laughing at? I'm with you as fuck, honey, and I'm sharp as a fucking daisy.
With everything accurately installed and the wheels and steering wheel functioning properly, the race should run well for the driver. As last year's winner, is the favourite. Nevertheless, suddenly everybody is an expert, and the well-meant advice erupting from all sides is not always welcomed by the champion. He knows exactly what it needs to come in first over the white line. And so far, he is not yet happy with the results of his tuning. But there's still time to straighten things out.
Ringtone change.
Not bad.
Ringtone's not bad. Change it.
In the neighborhood,
I'm sure when you go back for it, it'll be low.
Left leg, yeah.
played for drinks or money. But during the nationwide championships, the stakes rise. This particular form of domino is called cutthroat, but its bloodthirsty name mocks its true character. It just means all against each other. Others enjoy the late afternoon with music and dance. In remembrance of their African ancestry, some of the traditional songs are still performed in their original African languages. As the sunset draws near, the sounds of the urban settlement slowly quieten down.
Where's the ganja, man?
The seemingly endless mountains are scarcely populated. Bridges are spanning the cleared rivers, allowing access to hidden plantations and hamlets in the bush.
Oh, fuck.
I'm blonde. I am obsessed with the luminous colour.
No.
An exciting multitude of tropical fruits grows here in the wild, ready to be harvested. Some are eaten fresh, like orange, mango, coconut, or avocado. Others need to be roasted, like breadfruit, or cooked, like ackee. They are all an important nutritional source for humans and animals. Not everybody has the means to transport his produce to the municipal markets. Sale stalls on the thoroughfares in the countryside offer a big variety of fruit and vegetables at reasonable prices directly from field and garden. Especially popular with Jamaicans is ackee.
Ackee you eat mostly for a while, so you can always go and get ackee every place. Some people sell it, but usually you can go to the place. It's a good thing and it's very cheap. Most people can afford it to get some ackee with a little piece of saltfish and the whole family enjoy it. Now, people don't have so much money that they can buy a lot of other stuff, so then buy. You can get some ackee when the ackee time, people use it up,
Ackee is actually poisonous and should not be plucked from the tree when the fruits are still closed. They are only ready for consumption when they are burst open. First, the pulp has to be carefully cut from the peel, and the inedible pits have to be removed. The consistence of the pulp is still more reminiscent of rubber, and therefore now has to cook for at least half an hour. In the meantime, the other ingredients for this traditional Jamaican meal are prepared. Onions, sweet pepper, garlic, and tomatoes.
Looks nice, that.
After the vegetable spice,
Oh yeah, I'm enjoying it today.
Oil, the
Yeah.
ackee can be added.
She goes over and does the old shop, gets a few bits, few munchies for tonight. Like me Ben and Jerry's fucking strawberry cheesecake. Fucking, oh mate. Oh, man, heavenly.
It's Sunday. Roy has cooked enough to serve all his friends.
God.
The meal will not be taken on a table in the sun. That's for visitors. They eat where they feel comfortable, in the shade.
Anyway, like I said here, I have had a rogue mod. The rogue mod has been identified. He is no longer welcome in my channel. I'm gonna say channels, I mean I'll be opening a new one just for mental health in the new year, and I'm gonna charge people $150 a month. And I'm gonna do me lives. I'm not just I'm gonna premiere lives, and I'm gonna talk about proper mental health. Now I never come on this to make money, for fuck's sake. Like it's 30 for stream, 25 for Wi-Fi a month. That's 55 quid. You know what I mean? It's like no big thing. I don't ask people for help. I don't even ask you to hit the like button, for fuck's sake. When do you ever hear me ask that? You know, I'm already on the board. Yeah, dickhead. You'll never get me past 6:30. Do you understand?
Find out more.
I don't drop breadcrumbs, bro. I eat them. And you threatened me the other day in front of all me mods. You said I'm dropping a trail of breadcrumbs now. Other people might know what that means, but I do and you do, right? Because we're men, right? Now, tomorrow, anytime, I'll meet you outside me house if you want. But just do me one thing, yeah. Leave your dog at home. Because I'm afraid what you might do to want to hurt you. You see, you blew up big time at me. You crossed my boundaries more than once. You crossed them 5 times. Yeah, because of your eyes not looking on the road. You are looking at other things that were moving, and they weren't cars you were looking over, and it made me feel so uncomfortable. And I told you, Foxy, the fuck, bro, that's pervy.
Not so.
The talent comes out, you said, didn't you? At 5 o'clock on the Instagram.
It's only a few hours till the start of the derby.
Yeah, my brother said to me, bro, anyone who brings a cooked chicken, there's something going on there.
At the finish area, last preparations and test drives take place.
But I want to thank him for all the healthy stuff he did, but he ruined it all by what he did to me. Unforgivable, that, as a mate.
Fine-tuning of the wheels is important for proper and smooth function. Pushcarts are sturdy and actually designed for heavy duty. But today, it does not matter how heavy a load it can transport, but rather how fast it is. Motivation is high, and some of the younger ones are already showing off their skills. More drivers arrive at the start and park their vehicles here. There will be 3 races: the juniors, the semi-professionals, and the best of the best. A last test run on the 1 mile long racetrack. The sandbagged weight on the loading bed provides stability and road grip. Now, the drivers congregate at the finishing area. And finally, at noon, everybody heads for the start. Here, everything is geared up for the beginning of the races. The junior drivers are called up. The police have blocked the road and the course route is filling up with spectators.
Check, check, check. Shot. 1, 2, 3. Right here inside of the random pushcart 30.
The tension rises. And they're off. Not easy to keep the vehicles on track at this speed. Pushcarts are not made for high speed. And on uphill sections, the
Yeah.
driver's physical
So
strength
why me
is
princess is out at the minute.
After 4 minutes
I'm
of
gonna
top
have a
performance,
smoke.
the first race of the derby has
I need to shout out to all me mods. Yeah. Right. I got up to 662. I
line up
think
for the
it's
second race.
or 650
Start of the semi-professionals.
whatever. Now I can't have my numbers going down,
Uphill, the right
so I need
pushing
me
technique
mods
is key
to
accelerate
back
the
me,
kart.
to fucking to plug me.
Downhill, the
You
wheel
know.
traction counts.
I've had some so-called friends, on here, right? And
The undisputed winner of race number 2.
like, there's other people on here that were in my circle is miles ahead of now. I know for a fact now who didn't back me. That's another thing that I know. So I take my apologies back
The masterclass rolls
to a few people anyway. I'm on here to hit me target, and I'll do it whichever way means possible, no matter what.
Once more, stamina, strength, and pushing technique will decide who comes out on top. Or is it rather the design of the wheels and axles? Whatever the secret is, the champ repeats his victory. Poised and undisputed in compelling style and cheered by an enthusiastic crowd.
Morning,
He
Pablo.
revels in his celebrations and enlightens the spectator.
Yeah, Pablo, I have a task for you, right? I need you to make me a video. Like, letting go of the old and taking control of the future, the present. You're alright what you said, Pablo. I was only a kid. You know, but as you know, I'm very heavy on myself. I've self-harmed all my life, punishing myself. Even gone on hunger strike. Ask me, brother. Didn't want to be here anymore. But just when I thought I was going to go for a hat trick, my daughter and my son rang me and told me she's having a little boy. The only way I can describe it is going down to Fightingbackunited, putting your thermometer in the water, and it'll probably say -40 degrees. And submersion yourself under the water. Sink to the bottom even. If you can control your breathing now, because I'm a smoker, my lungs would explode. I'd get the bend, mate. But life spread quicker than the truth on YouTube, and everybody's sucking off everybody, and I hate that shit. Now, I'm gonna find out tomorrow whether I'm allowed, not allowed, I'll go where anywhere, I'll go wherever I want, you know, just like around in Beswick. I'm barred from a pub the two brothers drinking, but I walk in and he's like that, look. And I'm like that, look. Send your son over to get, you bear me, go on, bear me. What, here? That's only a few little words, you dopey cunt. I'll ring the police, will you? Go on, do it. I'll wrap that phone around your neck, bounce your head off the counter, yeah? Jump over the counter, yeah? Drag you, knock off all your glasses, yeah? That's pint glasses. And I'll put you under the stout and the draft stout and normal Guinness, yeah? And I'll fucking snowboard you cunt. In Guinness, I'll drown you. Nah, I'm just in a lot of fucking pain today and it's freaking me out because I have to have a bone. I'm not looking forward to it. My dad warned me about it. He says, Stuart, never ever get a fucking, what are they called? They stick the needle in your leg through your bone to get the marrow. I forget what it's called, fuck's sake. Nah, you know what, Stevie, it's like, and Chopper, I need you to make me a video, bro, of me being a bit down to being a bit elated. Now, I need it to be at least 2 minutes long. I'm just gonna use it for my channel. There's no way in team, and I have a good team around me. It's just a shame one road mod, you know, could do that to me. But I'm good at reading people.
Gambler's paradise. where even criminals sometimes try their luck. On the night of December 21st, 1998, a Las Vegas couple and their 18-year-old sister-in-law prepare to go to work. The family owns a janitorial service that cleans commercial buildings. Suddenly, two masked gunmen rush up and force them inside their own van. For the cleaning crew, an ordinary workday has just become a night of terror. The gunmen blindfold and tie up their three captives.
Sit still. Sit still. Don't move.
They can hear the gunman talking to a female accomplice on a radio. The gunmen seem to know the janitor's routine. They drive around until 11 p.m., the time they are scheduled to begin work at the Bank of America building.
Wow.
The gunmen even park where the janitors routinely park their van. The building is Bank of America's central ATM repository in Las Vegas. Cash from 1,200 automated teller machines, often totaling more than $1 million, is delivered there each night. The gunmen force the janitors to use their key card and access code to unlock the door. This is the bank's alarm system.
Bastard. Fucking hell. Even that. But anyway, how's everybody? Don't blame it, Pablo. You may as well get out, but I tell you what, my leg is swollen really bad.
They released the couple and ordered them to continue as they normally
It's
would.
Jesus Christ.
They keep the wife's sister hostage to ensure the couple complies with their orders.
She's dead.
You tell me what. You fucking bastard! I'm normally good with pain.
At 11:30 p.m., an armored car arrives to pick up the night's cash.
I don't know what's going on inside.
Following a standard security protocol, let's first call the bank security company to ask if there have been any unauthorized entries.
We're checking our parking lot.
The alarm company reports that the only people inside are the janitors.
Oh, it's so cool.
The only vehicle the guards see in the parking lot is the
There's a big
janitor's van.
one. Look. See? Oh, like, look at that ankle. Look at that one.
Inside, everything seems completely
Oh, it hurts. I'm not gonna lie.
The janitors are too terrified to say anything.
Oh,
The life of an 18-year-old girl is at stake. The guards open the vault containing $1,088,000,
ah,
shrink wrapped and ready for pickup.
oh,
Suddenly,
no.
as the gunmen disarm the guards,
Stay down.
one of them accidentally discharges his weapon. The bullet ricochets off the floor and hits one guard in the chest.
Come on, let's go.
One of the guards calls for an ambulance.
My partner's down. He's been shot. I need an ambulance, please.
Oh.
Please.
FBI Special Agent Henry Schlumpf arrives at the scene. investigation?
Everybody was very scared. Subjects to our map were very general in nature. We were looking for 2 males who were either white, black, or Hispanic, 6 foot, 6'3".
Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck is going on in my life, man?
With little to go on, every detail is important.
The janitors told us that when the subjects first entered the bank, they were a little taken aback at the number of video cameras that were in the bank. That indicated that they had not been inside before.
This suggests that the robbery may not
I'm
have
gonna
been an
have to
inside
ban
job.
this up, man, cause it's like, don't know what the fuck is going on, man, but
Agents interviewed a
something
truck
going
driver
on.
who witnessed the robbers leaving the depository.
Yo, what's the fucking story,
The truck
bro?
driver
What's
was
going
making a
on,
late
man?
night delivery to a nearby store.
He saw 2 men run out of the depository and then throw some bags in the back of a white Chevy S10 pickup truck.
Authorities begin searching for the getaway truck.
I put out the announcement for all responding units to look for
12
Chevy
o'clock.
S10 pickup truck. It wasn't very long after.
Hey guys, who's on today? It's Portugal playing today.
It just parked on a residential street.
Investigators run the truck's plates. Ironically, the truck is a police maintenance vehicle that was stolen from a Las Vegas Metro Police lot 1 week earlier. Investigators begin questioning neighbors, including a woman whose home is closest to where the truck is parked.
Oh,
She hadn't seen anybody get out of the pickup truck, but earlier in the evening, there had been another truck parked in the same place. And she described that as a white GMC Dually, which is a pickup truck with 4 wheels on the back axle.
Agents believe the woman saw the robbers switch vehicles, a common MO for bank robbers. They issue an APB for the white GMC truck. Hours later, they receive the welcome news that the wounded guard has undergone surgery and will survive. The next day, the bank determines that a total of $1,088,000 has been stolen.
yeah, lying bastard.
To date, it is the largest bank robbery in Las Vegas history. Although FBI agents believe this was not an
Man, I
inside
don't know
job,
what's
they
wrong with
covered
me.
all their bases by interviewing the armored car guards and all bank employees.
What the
We didn't have a
fuck?
lot to go on. We ended up interviewing everybody who worked at the branch and everybody who worked at the armored car company, polygraphing some of them.
Although agents do not find any new information, they do rule out the employees as suspects.
The subjects who committed the robbery could have found out everything they needed to find out.
Haven't got any.
The armored truck around and following the guards around. We surmised early on that that's probably exactly what they did.
With the investigation running out of leads, executives from Bank of America and armored car company decide to offer a reward for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the robbers.
Fucking salvation, man.
Agent Schlupp
Fuck
advises
off.
them on how large the reward
You
should
know, I'm
be.
getting fed up with people being taking liberties. Because, you know, I have a good heart and I don't like to see anybody without it. And if I have it, I don't mind giving it. Because
Agents ask local authorities.
it's what my mum would have done. My mum was a good neighbour. My mum now would have given her the money to buy 20 smokes. I'm not my mum, I'm very likable. People took kindness for weakness. And because she looked at me man a little 4-stone hobbit
receives a call from security
with hairy
Las Vegas's
toes
McCarran Airport.
and a big nose. Speaking of noses, and like I said, the noses, we all have big noses, and I have a nose's nose rather than a McDonald's. That's why I'm a dangerous motherfucker,
Investigators use a reverse
because
telephone
I'm
directory
related.
to find the caller's
We all
address.
know people, everybody knows, and there's always someone bigger than you
Agents set
out
up
there.
surveillance on that address. A home in the
Well,
city
now,
of
a few of the
Las Vegas.
toughest men in the world Never mind the country.
There were people
Shout out to all the big men doing big man things, making big man moves, making big man decisions all around the continent. Well done. You've made it. I'm proud of you. You got out of that fucking shit up there. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to leave the block, you know. None of you had the balls. Only I had the cock.
She was going to be going to Utah with about 3.
You heard? You heard? I tell you what you heard. My fucking leg is fucking ill. Oh. Next in a minute. Next video is sponsored by Fuck Off, cause I'm not in the mood. I'm bored.
The tipster tells agents about a dancer she knows who works at a local strip club. Her name is Jennifer Arden. She says Jennifer has been spending a lot of cash lately.
He was able to give us a telephone number. We traced that number to a rented trailer.
The FBI sets up surveillance on the trailer. Agents watch for any clue to the identity of the 2 gunmen or the location of the stolen $1 million. In a matter of minutes, a white GMC truck pulls into the driveway. It's the same make and model the robbers used as their getaway vehicle. Agents run the license plates. According to the Department of Motor Vehicles, the truck is registered in Las Vegas to Timothy Blackburn. The driver enters the house and leaves minutes later. The surveillance team immediately notifies Agent Schlumpf.
The sighting of the GMC pickup gave us enough probable cause to get a warrant for the trailer.
Moments later, a SWAT team surrounds the trailer.
To serve the warrant, we brought a lot of people with us because we knew we were looking for armed and dangerous subjects. They had already shot 1 person. We knocked on the door of the trailer and nobody answered, so we kicked the door open and served the search warrant.
The SWAT team finds 1 man in the trailer. He identifies himself as Riley Bates. Reveals that Jennifer is his girlfriend. 1 team of agents begins searching the trailer for evidence, while another heads to the strip club to question Jennifer.
About what?
The exact answer told us that the money was her money that she had made over the past 4 years dancing, and that she didn't know anything about a robbery or anything else.
Back at the trailer, agents continue to search for clues. In the bedroom, they find a heavy-duty combination safe. It looks brand new.
The trailer was filled with trash, and it was not the kind of place where you would expect anybody with any money to be living. And yet here they had this brand new safe they had bought.
What's the combination?
Riley claims the safe belongs to his girlfriend, and only she knows how to open it.
Jim, what's the number to the combination of the safe?
The agent asks Jennifer for the combination,
It's not my safe, it's my boyfriend.
but she says Riley has it.
You hear that? She says she doesn't know what the combination of the safe is.
So we go back to Riley Bates and tell him that his girlfriend said he had the combination, so then he told us the combination.
Yeah, that's it.
Inside the safe, the FBI finds $50,000 in cash and bags of marijuana. Riley insists that he made the money by selling marijuana.
Why know that, would you? Tell him marijuana. You don't make that much money making it. Not just as a fucking. You know, cultivators don't even make that much money.
Where is the rest of the money?
You're not fucking. I'm not telling you. Fuck you. You're not getting it. Yeah, guess what? Your missus is a tart. You're still not getting it. Oh, we have a comedian, do we? Yeah, I'm fucking hilarious. Oh.
Leads the FBI to a rented trailer and a brand new safe containing $50,000. Jennifer Arden, an exotic dancer, claims she earned the money dancing. Her boyfriend, Riley Bates, says he made the money selling marijuana. Now agents must find the rest of the money. Over $1 million in cash.
Oh, I know Mark Bills, not on Mark Bills, no, they're all traceable, so they're double fucking. Yeah.
Get the truth from Riley.
We tried to remove him from his comfort zone
No.
and took him out to my car.
Hey, I farted yesterday and I took a few trees out in my front garden.
Rather than in the comfort of his own home.
Yeah, spontaneous combustion. Yeah, combustion of air down my yard. How about that? But Pablo, if you can make me a video, like I said, it's like the gloves are off. The gloves are off as far as I'm concerned. Now, you all knew who my rogue mod was. You know, we all knew who you were. Well, sorry, we didn't. Just me and my Irish mods knew. And you give somebody enough rope and they'll hang themselves on. I will not talk about the subject tomorrow because as far as I'm concerned, he's an enemy of me mate. Not enemy of the state, enemy me mate. Plural. For you befriended me. You tried to use financial gain because you have a few quid. You tried to buy me friendship. You never had to buy me nothing. But yeah, don't worry about it. I have an investor there. An old lad that I went to school with. KR is gonna transfer some funds in the new year. Like I said, look at. I put up a PayPal. Well, Foxy put it up. Foxy set up the password, everything, so he knows everything, okay? But I know a few things too, so that's why I don't worry about individuals like that. Even when they show the night after, you tell them to go away and you look out your window and they're sitting there in their car, plotting, listening. Sitting around the corner. You were caught sitting around the corner as well. I'm telling you now, and this is the last time I'm gonna say it because my beautiful chick isn't here. If I ever see you face to face again, I know you're a tough guy. I picked that up from day one. I picked up you're an angry guy. I picked up you hate women because you had a bad relationship that went Sorry about that.
Blackburn was found by hiding under a deck in someone's backyard. He had a mask and he had an ankle holster.
Fortunately for the King's, the holster was empty. Blackbird lost his gun.
I need to charge you up.
Investigators searched the suspect's home while agents questioned
I know.
Blackburn and his wife Sophia. Offered Blackburn a reduced sentence if he will admit to the robbery. He refuses. Investigators continue to search the house.
An evidence response search is very methodical. It's not just everybody running around to where they think something might be hidden. Everything is photographed first, and then the search progresses room by room, and then the outside is usually done at the end. They find some flux cuffs, like were the same type that the janitors had been found with, and they found some walkie-talkies and some other surveillance equipment.
How's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna have a good Saturday with me chick. Yeah.
Early that morning, in Blackbird's backyard, they find several duffel bags inside the doghouse.
I remember a few things about the mountains, the Hellboy Club, and I used to camp up there every year when I was a kid with a few men that used to do a bit of poaching, let's say, you know. I feel like somebody's held me down and cracked me shin with a sledgehammer a few times.
It took about 10 hours to count. So by 4 o'clock that afternoon, we knew
What's it called?
U.S. District Court charges Tim Blackburn and Robert Bates with bank robbery, kidnapping, carjacking.
Oh, something to do with the fucking in the bone, the bone marrow.
They are held at the North Las Vegas Detention Center.
One of them tests where they have to get a needle and they have to not just stick it in your leg, it has to go through your bone to test for cancer and bone cancer, and I'm terrified to go, you know, because I already know. Yeah, I'm one of them stubborn countries, and if I thought I was dying, I'd say, fuck, I'd sooner die here than die there. I'm waiting for my appointment, and I'm shitting myself because my right leg now, the bottom of where my ankles are and all, it's like, Pablo, my ankles are that width. You know what I mean? For a big lump like me, my legs should be fat at the end. They're like that, and you know what it's from, Pablo? It's from smoking over a period of years. You know, and I've only myself to blame. Like, I've been smoking since I'm 11. I'm 38 now. Not smart. I'm not gonna give up now, bro. Not even for my grandson, or my daughter, or my kids. I don't take drugs, and I need something. You know, I'm not perfect. It's just the way it hurts like a fucking motherfucker. Like on a 1 to 10, it's a 15. But yeah, here. My subs have gone down to 648, I think, now. I know somebody's still messing with me channel, and I'm in pain at the minute now. Pain is motivation for me to send shots. Now, I'm not feeling well. But tomorrow, me and the boys are going on a road trip. We're going up to Manchester 1 or 2 or 3. Or Manchester 1-8. Blah blah. Told you. You do want to me. There's not somebody in my circle that I wouldn't ask to do what I wouldn't do myself. So, yeah. We're going out catching a few rats tomorrow. Yeah, and I'm allowed on the hunt this time, yeah, because he did it to me. Yeah, guys, never be too careful who you trust on YouTube, right? Because the motherfuckers will fuck you over. But I'm glad I have my Irish mods. But listen, there's only one. This is going to knock off, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it. And I'll come back on about 6. No, I might come back on about 3. Okay, but before this dies, I'm going to say God bless. Shout out to everyone. If you can plug me channel, guys, by this weekend, I wanted to get past me 700 and I was on 652. I lost 4 subs overnight, which I knew I already would. I'll probably lose another 4 because there is people making multiple email accounts for YouTube accounts. I already know what to do.